Hello.
Hi everyone. Happy
How's it
Thursday.
going? Hey yo. Thanks so much, Zara, for those 26 months. Wow, Rory. Wow, Rory. Hello.
Shy Moth, hello, Uri Moth. We got the moths in my chat. Let's go.
Hey yo, moths on a Thursday?
You betcha.
It's more likely than you think.
Yeah.
Hi Patches, congrats on first, and hi Zara, congrats on second. Hi Shy Moth, hi Coda, hi Numi, hi Zaris. Hi Zara. Oh, wait, I already said that. How is everybody doing this Thursday, 27th of March? That includes you, Fizzy. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm fine. Sleepy. And Shy Moth, congrats on first. I don't know why it doesn't show up in my chat. I had to look in the redeem history. Thank you, Shymoth.
Oh. Yeah, I'm sleepy too. I just may have passed out. I don't know why, but you know, be like that sometimes.
Hell yeah. Well, I mean, like in bed, it wasn't like you just fell over on the floor, as far as I'm aware, at least.
Well, yeah. But like I didn't think I was that tired. I was just kind of sore and achy. But maybe all my issues have been like sleep related. Like maybe being in that room where there's windows that I cannot block. Well, I haven't blocked because it's difficult. But that's going to change tonight. I'm blocking that window.
Fair.
I had been like, it's not worth it to put all this effort into like to black out that window. I'm not gonna put drapes up though. I'm just gonna like masking tape. I have a drape that I was gonna hang up when I moved in here and never did. Yeah, I'm just gonna masking tape it to the wall again. Because in the stream room
Oh,
I had
yeah.
it like that for a while.
That sounds pretty sticky.
It's
Yeah, you can join chats, by the way.
oh, sorry, it's primarily sticky. Still waking up, but you know, just a little bit.
Fair.
Well, what do we want to do today?
Uh, you know, just the story.
Same thing we do
Yeah.
every night.
I don't think we do MSQ every night. We're
No?
not doing free prog, so
What if we did though?
it'd be something. Be something, all right. I think we left off at the trial, right?
Yes, we left off immediately at the trial.
Hell yeah.
So like
Should we?
we could jump right into it if you're awake enough.
I'm always awake enough.
You're always awake enough to play 14?
Theoretically. Are my chats not updating? Did you join the chats?
I did.
Okay, just checking.
Nobody had said anything.
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure my brain wasn't, or my chat wasn't failing.
Yeah.
Arigato.
Aether's closed again.
Of course it is.
That's lame. I mean, if people really want to do it, then like I could data center travel, but like I want to have it as raw and like noobish as possible. So like I know you all have already done it. So I'm
Fair.
like can you do trials and dungeons with Party Finder as like non-complete?
Maybe.
You do you. Fair. But yeah, I hadn't really decided on it. Was gonna come sit with you before you went off into 7.2 stuff. I'm sorry. Very cool of you to consider it though. But yeah, it kind of sucks being on Aether these days. Like I guess if you're a big raider, like it's nice to be on Aether. But like even then, like if you're forming a static and not PFing it, then like you kind of can't be on Aether. I'd
Hey,
rather
what?
have like
You can just data center travel to like Dynamis or whatever.
what?
Unless I misunderstood you. You said if you have a static and you're not party finding, you can't be on Aether. I thought
Well,
is what you
you
said.
can like you can be on Aether, but like you can't do it on Aether. No worries, Numi. Hello. Alright, I'm gonna take that silence as acknowledgement that you understand what I was trying to say.
Not fully, but just go with it.
Oh, I said with the static, you have to leave Aether. Because the other members aren't all going to be able to
Oh,
travel to Aether.
yes. Right. Yeah. No, it's not. It's what it is. It's not great.
At least Dynamis isn't 100% second class citizens again. We have travel papers, some travel papers. Congrats.
Nice. Isn't Dynamis the PvP ranked data center for this patch? Something like that.
You know, maybe it is. Also, having AFK'd here all night. I gotta say, this is my favorite part of Solution 9 so far.
It's pretty
this
good.
hallway. Like, it's just like a cool office building. Like you got the you got the sound dampening tiles up there.
Hmm.
You got the light, you know, the bar lights. They probably flash red in certain instances. And then you got like the cool elevators and the cool design on the carpet floor. It's like what do you want to call it? It's like PDX Airport. Hi, Malevolent.
Hi, Mel.
Always reminds me of a side hall at a convention. Yeah, that's exactly what it's like. Alright, well, we can get into it if you want. I'll let you make the call, Fizzion, how we do it, I guess.
Sure, I'm good for whatever. I'm good for whatever.
Anything you want to talk about today, or you want to just hop in? Somebody left their laptop over here. And their coffee. Look at that. That thing's like 21 inches.
It's a nice laptop. I don't think I have anything. I don't know. My brain's not working. Like, it'll probably be fine for mechanics, just not language.
Do we want to go to another data center, or no?
Oh, whatever works. I don't care.
I'm kind of tempted to just send it, but
Sure. I have no strong preference.
Okay. Like normally I would like want to do it with people, but like I'm kind of raw recently.
It's okay. That's what the extreme is for. Or like the normal raids, or well, maybe nothing. I don't know. Just let's. You don't have to. We're chilling.
Yeah. Check out this lady's Themis.
Hmm. Oh yeah. Why not Themis? Look at that.
All right.
Hard to miss.
What?
Hard to miss.
Oh, I hate it. All right. Thanks, Nui. I'm gonna queue us then. You playing healer?
I don't know. Am I playing healer?
Give Fizzy a pinch? I wish I could.
Yeah, sure. Not this healer because it's not 100. Hold on. All right. Oh yeah, I should turn on like Indian music. Ready when you are.
Ready. Wait.
What am I waiting for?
I clicked on the underkeep by
Oh.
accident. Wow, it popped so quickly.
Literally instantly. Probably because we're 2 healers and there's probably like God knows how many DPS and a handful of tanks queued up for it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna food for this. Give me an extra chance to survive a hit.
Hey, yo. You think it's gonna make the difference?
It can, it frequently does.
God, the OST is really good. Zelania.
I am Zelenia Triantaphili, Royal Knight of Alexandria, and sworn blade of Her Majesty the Queen. Upon my blade I swear, no harm shall come to Her Highness.
You will not defile Zelenia's memory any longer.
Well, this is interesting.
Feel the sting of my divine blade!
I know this technique. You must keep moving.
Oh, it's okay. Oh, Jesus. It's a twister.
How about you?
You want the raise?
I already got it.
Okay.
Fall!
That her blade work should be recreated so faithfully.
I will suffer none to threaten Alexandria! Heavens roar!
I can get the first raise. If there's a second one, it's all yours.
Fall!
I did not know what you meant by that, so I raised them.
Okay, no worries.
Have care. Zelenia was capable of much, much more.
I will show you the soul of a royal knight!
Hey, y'all. I'm glad they did that before the 2 minutes.
Yeah.
It felt really bad if it was in the middle of it.
For the honor and glory of Alexandria, I strike!
I like her GPU sword.
God damn it. Here, she's dropping the second phase on our heads.
No more games!
Quickly! Away from the sigils!
Oh.
The sigils channel magic. Be on your guard.
Oh, God. Okay.
You've no time even to fear my wrath!
You must brace for blade and magic both.
How about you? Taste my steel!
You know, I really should use macrocosmos at some point.
There is no escape!
We got time.
Surge!
Oh, you're damaged.
Why am I damaged?
I don't know. Did you step on the wall?
No.
Okay.
Have at you!
That's confusing. Oh, I'm bleeding. Something to do with the floor.
I don't have switch cast.
Fall!
I know this is merely a reconstruction, and yet
I have pledged my life to the kingdom.
Are those? Oh.
Don't stand on me, idiot.
Have at you!
Why did you do that?
My resolve shall never waver.
You dropped your AoE on me, basically.
Oh, I didn't see. Sorry, I was just
I
lining
am
up at the edge
sworn
of
to
the AoE.
protect my queen! I will die before I yield!
There's a bleed in the center I'm noticing. That's probably...
Have at you!
Alright, raising from bottom to top. You know what? I'm just gonna heal our LB once we're safe from this tank buster. Where is...
I think it's the waste.
that's right. Zelenia was always there to protect me.
We did not need to kill our LB.
Fall! Taste my steel!
I don't know why they got a bleed there. Exactly. They might have been too close to the center, I guess.
Stop honking.
Have at you! Taste my steel! Rage and royal! Have at you!
Oh, I wasn't paying attention closely enough. We have a red mage, it's not over.
Are you up?
No.
Alright.
Surge!
Fuck, I stepped in the middle.
As long as I don't get res in the middle. Okay, we're fine. Jesus. Wait. Oh, okay. Well, scary.
Have at you!
Grabbing machinist. Grabbing reaper.
No, I haven't. No.
Oh, I just did that. Okay. Grabbing red mage in like 2 seconds.
And I'm getting the dragon.
Oh no. I have to cancel my cast.
I got the red mage.
Oh, okay.
Fall!
I got the reaper.
Taste my steel! Rage and royal!
Nice. First try.
Literally.
Disgraceful display. Forgive me, my queen. I have failed you.
Oh my god, I forgot we have tomes of mathematics now. You're definitely gonna love the EX. I believe it. Seems like a, I don't know, neat fight.
She's tall.
I mean, she's not really. We're just really short. I don't know if I can claim that she's tall when we're under 5 foot.
Listen, I'm like 5'11", thank you very much.
No, you're not.
Shut up. Wait, did I say 5'11"? I mean 4'11". I'm basically 5 foot tall. I guess I'm not even 5'11" in real life.
Jesus.
You think I could get her number?
Sphene or the red mage that was just making heart hands at us?
Sphene. Not that fucking red mage. I didn't notice that.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. You should ask her. Jesus. Man, we need like speech bubbles in this game for players because that would have been a lot funnier.
That's true. That would have been. She's just staring at me. How do I interpret that?
Well, once in a while she'll say, "Thank you for keeping me from harm." So that's basically like a thanks for saving me. I don't know.
All right. Well, I feel like I'm being told to leave. Oh, click the leave.
Oh, you
I
just
forgot
left.
its story.
Okay.
Did you get what you needed?
I did. Though these figures will complicate matters.
The pen twirl.
Is that so? Well, if we are done here, then I shall end the transmission. Hold it! If you have no scruples about thus defiling the memories of Zelenia, then there is no way we will ever see eye to eye. You are not fit to be entrusted with the cherished memories of Alexandrians.
I, for one, have no wish to employ the fruits of my research in this manner. It is a waste of time and effort. But since I relinquished my flesh long ago, I must resort to every conceivable method, so long as the hero insists on keeping the key.
Loser.
Why do you so oppose our objective? With the key, we would be able to harvest ether from other reflections and bring forth more endless. We could give this chance to evolve not only to the people of the Ninth, but to those of the Source as well. I see no reason why you should reject such a boon.
Did you get to the dialogue?
I did.
Dialogue-ish. Dialogue-licious.
All right. Well, personally, I like to believe that I'm not stupid enough to give away information with my questions.
Well, the thing is that like we already know that. Like I'm not really sure why it was even a question, because like he wants the key to join other shards so that they can feed on them, because it's just like the first Sphene, who he was largely responsible for, who knew about the existence of the other shards. So I'm not really sure. I mean, beyond knowing that it's called the source, I guess, I'm not really sure. I guess he knows that it's called the source.
Well,
I don't know.
this Aetheris doesn't have the SSBI or anything, so like information gets around, but I think that still gives away some information, because like that implies that there's another connection. But
I'm fine with one. I don't care. I think two. I like two better, but like it's kind of sixes to me.
it's gonna be inconsequential, yeah. But
Yeah.
like, I'm leaning towards one.
Whatever works then. Sure.
Okay. We won't let you lay a finger on the reflections. Thank you for the hydrate.
How miserly you are. But unless you're willing to compromise, you won't be able to save anyone or anything. Well, I'd say our conversation has run its course. Ultimately, what you think is immaterial, for the seeds we've sown have already quickened. The people have glimpsed hope in transcending death, and they can ill turn away from it. And thus does my role come to an end. The rest I leave in your capable hands, Calyx.
As a token of gratitude for consenting to my tests, I leave you with a gift. Be sure to take it with you.
Hey, are we getting a free Sphene figure? Oh. He left us with a robot. Oh, wait. What the fuck? Wind up, emo child. Oh, no.
Well, ready when you are.
I want to run up here and look at the chair before you click on the next quest.
Yeah, sure. Sure is a little tiara down there.
Mm-hmm.
Back of the throne is, of course, Electro, naturally.
Is that, the pillar from Living Memory?
Um,
Card has got a hole in it, like the one we made in 7.0.
well, we didn't really make
The
the
core.
hole, I don't think. But yeah, that does kind of look like Layload Nemo.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Alright, well. I'm ready to click when you are.
Just huffing it back. All right, ready.
3, 2, 1, Sphene. Selenia was kind, but she could be stern. A pillar of strength when I ascended the throne in troubled times. Not only did she protect me, she also buoyed my spirit whenever it threatened to buckle under the pressures of my station.
What a weird verb.
By preserving her memory and honor, you've done more for me than you could know. Thank you, Murray Fizzy. Quest complete. Ugh.
Nice. Ready.
Accept.
Alrighty then.
Selenia. It pains me to think that you're gone too.
Aha! Oh, we found you at last.
Hi, Shizu.
You had us quite worried when you suddenly disappeared. What in the world happened?
Oh, redeems aren't showing up in my chat. That's weird. Hello.
Then preservation's objective
They
is
never
indeed
cross the
what Calyx
streams.
claimed.
But now I
But
heard
for
a
them
pop
to
redeem.
know about the source and the shards, and to refer to theirs as the ninth, that raises some questions.
Indeed. But for now, I'm just glad the two of you are safe. Oh, right. While we were scouring the castle for you, we came upon a room that looked like a library.
By learning about the Alexandria of old, we may gain valuable insights into preservation. Might we take a number of books with us? So books still remain. Of course. You are welcome to any that may be of use.
Unless they're like magic
If
books, I
you
feel like they'd
don't
be
mind, could we take a look around here first? I'm especially curious about the area over by the throne.
Yeah, that sword has cooling fans at the bottom, basically.
Mm-hmm.
This tiara. It was hers. The Endless Fiend's. What's it doing here?
Maybe she met her end. She was no longer
It's a
useful.
type of regulator, I believe. It contains the data of the Endless Fiend's memories. Calyx likely used it to create the simulant. Which means that as long as the tiara is in our keeping, we shouldn't need to deal with any more simulants. Strange that he would abandon it, though. Perhaps because the simulant already played her role, like she said. Or Calyx made a copy of the memories. In any case, not much information of import appears to remain on this terminal. But I'll make it so we can access it remotely from the back room.
This contains the memories of another me. The tale of her journey as Queen of Alexandria.
Thanks for the raid, Bunny Fluff. Welcome in, Raiders.
Might I hold on to this tiara? You may examine it whenever you wish, of course.
It would be for the best, I think. Does that work for you, Shale?
No objections from me. All right, I'm finished. Let's head to the library, and then back outside.
Shouldn't someone tell her not to put the fucking regulator on her head?
Yeah, I don't know. She's probably gonna figure it out, I assume.
How the fuck would you figure it out?
I mean,
I feel like this is a giant story plot hole that they're like intentionally keeping open because they're about to drive a fucking truck through it.
Farewell, Selenia.
I don't think that she's stupid enough to put on the thing that you put on your head that the enemy gave them intentionally.
You say that, but have you played Final Fantasy before?
Like, I hear you. I just, I don't know.
While you're greeting chat and your raid, you mind if I use the restroom real quick?
Yeah, sure.
All right,
Should I
you're back.
BRB or
No, you can stay and talk to people that are coming in.
All right.
All right, one sec.
Mm-hmm. Well, hello everyone. How's it going? It is a Thursday. Indeed, it is. I am tired, but Life goes on. Welcome in, Bunny Fluff. How was your stream? What were you up to? Thank you so much for the raid. Were you doing some MSQ, main scenario quest yourself? Estinian, the Pope is vanquished. Now give me the second eye, hero. Okay, listen. I like, that is fair that Estinian did that, but that trap is a lot more subtle. Like, it's not like Nidhogg showed up. Stream was good. Haven't done the MSQ yet. Ah, okay. Well, I think probably the majority through it, so it's fair warning for spoilers for anybody coming in. I apologize. You came in the middle of a cutscene, so I didn't want to talk too much, but just waiting for my BF to get home to do MSQ together. Aw, hell yeah. Hell yeah. To be fair, Estinian's dumb. Well, like, if we'd been fed that, like, the eye was whispering to him or something, I would understand it, but it's like, the eyes are like his responsibility as your Dragoon or whatever. So like, I understand him being like, hand me the eye. It's not like Nidhogg was like, here, take my eye and use it for power. It was more just like a thing that kind of happened. Whereas this is a little different. We're absolutely memeing. Fair enough. Now, if they do the thing, we're gonna go back into full-on spoilers in a second, but I'll try and keep it zero or like minimally spoilery for a second here. If they do the thing that we were just talking about, yes, that would be really stupid. So we'll see. Because yeah, I would kind of hope that they don't do that. Like, I could see it being like the opposite. Like, but I don't know yet. Like, well, that's sad. I'll just go ahead and say, like, I enjoyed this MSQ so far, this patch. It's pretty good. I'm assuming that we're heading towards a conclusion for the patch here in a minute. In which case, like, I'm relatively satisfied. I also just, like, aesthetically, the dungeon and the trial are very cool. Big fan of those. And I've heard the extreme is fun from some friends. I haven't obviously done it yet, but I'm eager to check it out all the same. I don't know about tonight, but, you know, at some point. Soon, in fact, since, like, Savage comes out next week. I don't know, maybe this weekend or something, but yeah, no, hello.
Maybe what, this weekend?
Maybe the extreme.
Wow.
You sound exhausted. I am. But whatever. We said we'd be here, so we are. Such is life.
Well, you got up from your nap. What else would we do?
Yeah, there's nothing else to do in the whole world.
Come on. Like, you weren't going to go back to sleep, were you?
No, certainly not.
So, might as well wake up. That's the way I go. Like, we had 5 minutes to decide, so I made an executive decision because
That's fine.
When you went down to take the nap, like, it seemed like it was 51% in favor of streaming tonight and not canceling. So I was just like, okay, we'll send it. Like, I didn't want to
you-
risk it being
I know,
really
I
stuffed.
know you wanted to honor our, commitment to chat that we said we'd do it yesterday, and so I was like, okay, fine.
But I
well,
mean, you
welcome
can.
back.
I did give you the option to just outright cancel and be like, no,
I'm not.
like I can't.
I'm not gonna like. You said you wanted to do it, and it sounded like you wanted to do it. So I'm like, I'm not gonna.
Yeah, I did. Like I wasn't like like before you took your nap, I was like, yeah, I'm not feeling it tonight, but I also don't want to cancel.
Like, yeah, like unless I have like full blown COVID or something, and like I'm like actually dying, I'm not gonna like not do it if you're and excited about it. So.
Yo. Well, like.
Like, yeah, I don't feel amazing or whatever. I'll be fine. I'm a grown up, more or less.
More or less. I did manage to pull myself together while you were asleep.
Proud of you.
Thank you. I got that rope and that pulley, and now I'm upright.
Nice.
You know, earlier I was talking about Hololive VTubers for some reason. And I was like, what was the one that graduated? Mume? And I was like, the one with the brown hair, but it wasn't the one with the brown hair that graduated. It was the one with the green hair. It was Fauna that graduated. And then I get back to my desk and I'm scrolling through Twitter and I see Mume put out a special announcement. Like,
oh,
like a sort of like not tone defined announcement tweet for tonight. And I'm just like, oh no.
Well, you jinxed it, Rory.
I did.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah. You're proud of me.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. I'm the Death Reaper of VTubers, apparently.
Man, speaking of jinx, we should watch Arcane second season at some point.
Yeah, I'll be down. It can only go up from here.
I'm not so confident, but...
Well, yeah, it can definitely get worse. Important announcement.
Oh,
Thumbnails
no.
are smiling happily and the pre-chat is closed. Yeah, I'm not
These
I'm
are
not
great
confident.
signs. These are fun, fantastic signs.
Also, things people put in the Discord after I mentioned that suggest that. Yeah.
Well, and Fauna's never gone, Numi. I mean, well, never. I won't say never, but like they're not gone. So
No one's ever really gone.
Jesus.
The universe is a cycle, and it just repeats. Most of the time, probably.
I admire your confidence.
Thanks. Even after I'm dead, I will haunt you. So.
Well, it's a good thing you're not allowed to die.
Yeah, unfortunately, I've tried. I can't seem to end it. A free ghost pal? Yeah. I could sell that as stream goods. Murray ghost pal. That'd be kind of cute, actually.
Well, should we
Yeah,
click on Speen?
we should.
I mean, you
Well,
are.
let me just click through everybody real quick here. Just
Yeah,
see.
sure. Hey, yo,
There's
callous disregard for life, more like Calyx disregard for life.
Jesus.
Uh,
Like, I'll just go back and read these when I check my VOD later. There's an artist I know who loved Fauna and Mume, so if they both retire so close together, they're gonna be devastated. I really liked, like, both of them, but, like, they're not my favorite from this gen. But yeah, I likewise know people are gonna be upset.
of course, no, it's unfortunate.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Count us down.
Sure. 3, 2, 1, go.
Somebody scream.
Somebody Ice cream.
Hold on, do I have a button for this? No, it's not that one. Well, I'm not gonna just push random buttons. I know there's a lot of weird shit in there.
Jesus.
The simulant gave the impression that she wouldn't be back. But I suppose only time will tell. At present, we have no further leads on Calyx. You can't just cheese us? Tease us with Genie Mate? I can, though. For now, best you could take a moment to contact our friends. Graha, you have a phone, too. It would be good to catch each other up on recent developments, and I am certain everyone would appreciate hearing from you.
Ready when you are. Actually, wait.
Oh, I have to sneeze.
Hey, yo.
Ah, gross.
Sveen says she's gonna review a grimoire. That's pretty grim.
Wait, Grimmin, our wars?
Yeah.
Our wares? Grim wares?
Hell yeah.
Sveen just woke up and she's already got access to the Usenet. I'm kind of impressed.
Jeez.
Remember Direct Connect? Like DC++?
Not really.
No?
No, sorry.
God, those were the days. Alright, I'll click on the destination when you're ready.
3, 2, 1, go.
You think they use Discord? Oh shit.
Oh, Jesus.
Who are you gonna call? Or do we want to call individually? What?
I don't know. Who do you want to call?
Do you want me to be honest?
You're gonna pick Erenville.
You're wrong.
I'm wrong. Who are you gonna
Yes.
pick?
No, it's very tempting to call Erenville, but to be honest, I want to talk to Y'shtola. Because, like, Erenville's
She
hot.
probably has the most knowledge on these things, I guess.
But, like, Y'shtola's my original 14 waifu. And, like, I don't know. I just want to see the cat mommy. Maybe it's because, you know, life's been rough and I just need mommy to look after me a minute. Sorry, I won't say that ever again. Hey, Fizzy, you wanna... Never mind, you're busy. What? Wait, where's my webcam view? Oh, look at that. What's up? Mommy.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah?
Yes. Sorry, you have a dead fish as your co-streamer.
Wait, what? Oh, I'm sorry. Do you want me to, like, send you some caffeine? Get on Grubhub,
I
get
just
the...
drank a 12-ounce Red Bull. Like, I'm good. That's like 114 milligrams, says the can.
Okay, well... You know what they say about dead fish?
No, enlighten me.
I can't say it, it's TOS.
Jesus. Go fish.
Who do you want to contact?
Honestly, anyone. I don't
Anyone,
know.
huh?
They're all fine.
You don't
Like,
have a preference? I want to know who your preference is, Fizzy. I
um,
need to know who I need to add to my cosplay list.
Jesus. I mean, Y'shtola is good. Alphino, I'm curious to pick Alphino just because I'm sure nobody's gonna pick Alphino.
I wasn't expecting that one, yeah.
Alice is fun and sassy, and Erenville is wonderful and also kind of sassy thinking about it.
Yeah, I'll save Alice for when I'm, like, in Japanese, because, like, her JP, Seiyu, is the same as Ram from ReZero, and she's fucking
I'm
top
not
notch.
confident this is gonna be voiced.
Oh. God, imagine not voicing the fucking call scene. Like,
I mean, there is some irony there, but like on the counterpoint, I'm like thinking like if I were, well, then again, did they voice? I can't remember if they voice acted. No, I don't think they voice acted the other scenes where you pick a character. They did maybe one of them actually.
I thought they did in
Yeah.
Shadowbringers.
I don't think they did the Shadowbringers one, but maybe they did the Endwalker one.
Maybe my imagination, like, just filled in Graha's voice.
Fair.
You know, they have,
I'll just pick. You go ahead.
nothing. I shouldn't say what I was thinking.
I can always watch yours for Y'shtola. Maybe I'll do Aaronville for
Alright.
fun. Why not?
Alright, so I'll start with Y'shtola, and then
Sure.
we'll move over to you for Aaronvale.
Yeah, send it.
Alright. Y'shtola. Phone's ringing. If it isn't Rory, is something the matter? Nothing. So, preservation is behind the recent intrigue. It doesn't surprise me. I'm glad to hear you are none the worse for your trials, though. As for myself, I've just concluded a meeting with Gosun. I told him about the cure for Levin's sickness, and we formed a tentative plan to treat all those who are stricken. I'm now otherwise unoccupied, so I shall take a look around the government sector to see if aught is amiss. And if this Calyx is obsessed with the key, then I ought to begin studying it in earnest as well. Oh shit, you can click them all.
Oh,
Do you want
I'll just speed through Y'shtola real fast then.
to go for it? Yeah. Then let me know when you're ready to sync up.
I guess like the goal here was to contact all of our friends and not just the friend that we like the most, but
I wish this game were more like a visual novel.
alright, I'll just go on the list, Alphino.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Ah, excellent timing, my friend. I had a mind to call you myself to see how you were faring. Tired.
No.
Calyx, while something was obviously afoot, I couldn't have imagined that such an individual would be involved. 'Tis well you were able to prevent the stimulant from sowing further uncertainty. That said, her absence may have consequences.
Calyxes? Calyx
No,
the
the
girl?
stimulant.
Oh.
The stimulant's absence.
I got an absence of stimulant. I could fucking use some right now.
Maybe I should have like 300 milligrams of caffeine. Maybe that would wake me up.
You know, you left a Mountain Dew here, and I'm very tempted to sip it, but I know it'll like murder me because my acid
It's
reflux will
half
get
a
triggered.
Mountain Dew, to be fair, but it's probably flat as they come.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. You left half a Mountain Dew, so it's probably flatter than the fucking flat earthers think the planet is.
Yeah. The people of Alexandria still have great trust in Sphene. 'Tis plain in the way they speak of her even now, and in how the stimulant was able to win them over. When they notice she has ceased to appear again, rumor and worry will spread. We must be mindful of any pronounced shift in the mood of the populace. But forgive me, it's been battle after battle for you, hasn't it? We can handle ourselves for now, so pray rest up while you can and recover your strength. I mean, we could just have our Speen masquerade around as their Speen.
I totally heard that wrong. But yeah, that would be fun and clever.
Christ.
Listen, there's already books, I'm sure. Like, they are being written. The forge has been pressed. The fine art of Kamike has been running since Dontrell's release.
Jesus. All right.
Alice?
Let's ask EK Alice. No, it doesn't work.
Ace. No. Alright, clicking. Jesus, Sarah. Yes? Hello? Viseries? For you two to call out of the blue. Is something wrong? What? You went all the way to the bottom of Everkeep and you didn't even think to ask me to come? But I suppose I've been fairly busy myself. I'm pleased to say that we've received permission to begin administering the cure for love and sickness to citizens. I'm actually due to visit a boy named Milos shortly to see how he's responding to his treatment. You've met him before with Lama T, I believe. The two of you should attend as well if you have time. Milo. Did Allie say far down a well? Okie dokie.
Busy. This is a surprise. Has Woklamat gotten into trouble again? I see. Knowing you, I expect you're already looking forward to the next obvious trap. Try not to overdo it.
I'd love to show him an obvious trap.
I'm in the outskirts at the moment. I've been helping the people with their work and talking to those I meet to gauge their sentiment. It's been uneventful for the most part, but there was one notable development. Following recent events, some here stopped wearing regulators. This has led to a disparity in what people remember about the Queen's death and the occasional episode of confusion. I'll be sure to let you know if there are any other changes.
God, I just love the idea that like half the population believes one thing and half the population believes another. It's
Wow,
crazy.
Crazy. That would never happen.
Yeah. It's ridiculous.
Honestly, why even write fiction like that? It would never come to pass. Alright, ready.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, spin.
My money doesn't waste. Nope.
What do the others have to say, if I may ask? A lot.
I called you stupid.
No!
They finished treating Milos? Then we have to go and visit him.
I don't want to Joe.
You don't want a Joe?
Yeah, I don't want a Joe. I'm not a big coffee drinker anymore.
That's no fun.
I know. Sorry, aliens just... It's like feeding caffeine to a dog. Which is ironic considering you're the dog. What?
Woof.
Bark, bark. Woof.
Jesus.
Bark, growl, bark, woof. Bark, bark, woof. I speak in your
Yes.
language?
Oh yeah.
I need that fucking sound you did on my speed dial button so I can go...
Sound.
So I can just trigger the like fizzy bark, bark, woof, woof, dog, dog.
Woof.
They're like Pokemon, right? They say their own name.
Yeah.
Dog,
Yeah.
dog, 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 dog. Would you mind if I accompanied you? I understand he's afflicted with the self-same condition as I was, and I cannot help but worry for him.
Of course, we don't mind at all. In the meantime, I shall take myself around Solution 9 and see how things are. I share Alphina's concern about the Queen's absence, and even setting that aside, the situation is not like to resolve itself while becoming endless remains an option.
I had been meaning to visit some shops, so I shall join Cryo.
While everyone's out and about, I'll try to pick up Calix's trail. I'll see if I can dig out some information about the key for Y'shtola as well.
I'll help you. It seems we all have things to do. Still, there's no telling what else Calix might have planned, so please be careful, everyone. And wolf dog, bark dog, harf, darf, wolf to you too. Not to Wook, that's mean. It's like a fizzy.
She's a cat.
She's
Sorry.
a cat.
Right, let's go to Milo's apartment. It's in residential radius 914, if I remember correctly. Why not 314?
314. Like pi?
141592, yeah.
I just started thinking of numbers, but it was my bank account number, so I'm glad I didn't spit it out.
That's pretty powerful. Wait, what's the name of this quest? Shared paths. Oh, we're done.
We're done.
I mean, technically there's a few minutes more, but like this is the patch quest. This is the quest named after the patch.
The quest, the 7.2 named shared paths.
Pretty sure.
I didn't think it was.
They had that title drop. I'm pretty sure it was shared paths.
I don't think it was. I think it's something else. Thanks,
Oh, it's
Numi.
Seekers of Eternity. Hmm. Alright, well, then I'm just wrong. Never mind. Don't forget to get your jog up.
Yeah, we
Get
getting
your
our
jog
jog
on.
on.
Yeah. It's a jog on faster speed.
I did something about that sounds wrong. Like, if you want me to go fast, I need to take off my jacket. Which door was it?
I think we might need to go upstairs.
She jog on my speed till I sprint. Apply directly to the lizard.
No, it's downstairs. Where the hell's the door?
Ow. Over here, maybe?
Oh. It's the one without a red do not disturb block on it.
Can't believe she didn't wait for me.
I'm like here.
The gang's all here.
Alright, ready?
Yep.
Who should be Milos?
Who wants to be Milos?
That's your call.
I don't want to make the call.
I can do it. You can do it as a door, I guess.
Okay.
Hello. You came before with Queen's Fiend. I'm glad you came again.
I believe he said... I believe he'll be fine now. What? What?
I'll believe he said is just really funny because he was speaking like normal English.
Listen. Some of us have difficulty parsing conversations. English isn't my first language.
Yeah.
I believe he'll be fine now. But just for good measure, I'll administer a healing spell. Get spelled
I
on,
hope it's
loser.
lightning aspected.
Jesus. But he was just down for a spell. That doesn't look
Really have
pleasant.
to spell that out.
I
Jesus.
once hoped that Milos at least might be made an endless. Then he wouldn't need to suffer anymore.
Jesus, fuck. You want your fucking child to
You
die?
feel different now?
Thanks to Alizé, Milos is on the road to recovery. He can grow up and live a normal life. And I want to be there with him every step of the way. To grow old with him as his mother and not something else.
That should do it. You're doing well, I'm glad to say. Thank you, Alice.
You're welcome, Milos. Now, you'll feel breathless for a little while still, but don't fret. It'll get easier to speak with time.
And some rosemary.
Damn.
That said, we can't rule out the possibility of a relapse. As a precaution, I would keep him away from lightning-infused objects.
Lightning. Does that include regulators?
It does. I understand if it's difficult for you to part with something that you've worn for so long, though, so...
Why would they
it's
add it on in
entirely
the
up to
first
you.
No. For Milos's sake, I will do it. And if the environment here isn't good for him, I must consider moving outside the dome.
You two would be more than welcome in Tulihiola.
It's very assuring to hear that. If you don't mind, could you tell me about the process?
You get out of the train. I wonder what
Yeah, that's
Canada
been really
too.
hard.
I'm happy. I can talk again. Before, I couldn't even thank my mother for caring for me. But now we can talk lots. I can tell her that I'm happy. That I like it when she strokes my hair.
Your mother is happy to talk to you as well, I'm sure.
Queen's Fiend always cheered me up. Always said that she would cure me. Today, I'll practice walking with Mother. And next time, I'll go and visit you.
Thank you for explaining everything.
We'll come again to check on you. So if you have any other questions, just let me know. Right. Let's get going, shall we?
Please come back soon. You too, miss.
You think if you murdered somebody in Alexandria before the events of the MSQ, you could just get away with it?
Oh my god.
It's good to see Milos doing so well.
Maybe.
The Endless Me gave him the strength to hang on, and she didn't rely on any special power to do so.
Sorry, I thought the cutscene was over.
She wanted her people to be happy. Even though we had to fight, her love for them was very real. And it reached Milos.
I wish to be there to watch him grow as well. To make my way beside the people of Alexandria. In the name of his evolution, Calix has wrought much unease and misery, and I cannot condone his path. No, I shall forge ahead on a path of my own. One that honors the memory of my other self.
Gotta say, that's a pothole I could fire support for.
Well, it's just like if everybody that dies is forgotten, like, and you just go and whack someone, then like, would anybody even know? I don't know. Or like, I guess you couldn't just like, but like if you like pushed them off like a, you know, into a pit or something.
I wonder if you'd forget it.
Yeah,
But
you would.
how do they, like, is it automatic, like when a regulator goes dark, then everybody forgets them because they're just like, oh, that person's probably dead? Or...
Well, no. Oh, I guess that's a wrinkle though, because like most people have more than one soul, so when they die, they just get revived. So they just like
keep
be like,
shooting 'em.
wow, why did you do that?
Also, like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, you put a bullet in somebody's head, you can feed them more souls. They're not just gonna fucking get, like, reconstituted. Like, I know, like, Aether's, like, magical whimsy fluid that just, you know, can formulate things, but, like, it's not gonna
Right.
fix a bullet wound.
Well, but it would.
It would.
Because, like, we would. We watched people get, like, cut in half or whatever, didn't we? I mean, not literally.
They get Final
No.
Fantasy 14 cut in half, so it's just, like, that could be a slice, or it could just be a fucking, like, blunt. Like, oh, you've got a slight concussion.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, but like, don't we like watch them get cooked by lightning? I thought. I don't know.
Yeah, we cooking.
Yeah.
Cooked by lightning. I got cooked by lightning yesterday.
That's pretty shocking.
It's truly. Should I click on Sveen?
Yes, but hold on. Because, like, I wanted to know how I could turn off sound effects with a chat command, but like system sound effects.
Interesting.
System sound speaker? System speaker sounds? What does that mean?
Is the system speaking to you? Is it in the room with us right now?
What is... There's system sounds, which does what you'd think, and then there's system sound speaker. Oh, it's PlayStation 4 controller volume. Sorry, I just wanted to know, because, like, if I, like, need to mute, like, the text chat notifications for, like, tells or FC chat or whatever, like, how to do that.
I see. You have all that to make noise.
For, like, yeah, like that. Like, FC chat or tells or party chat all make noise, because, like, I want to know when I'm getting messaged.
Right. I don't have sounds on for stuff. Maybe party chat, but yeah.
Yeah, party chat's probably the most important one, to be fair. I think tells are pretty important too, but...
Well, I have tells, because that's on by default. And I have one of my link shells, because it's the hunt shell.
Yeah, I used to do that too. Alright, we can spin. We can spin. Ready? Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, 3, 2, 1, spin. Oh, accept. There you go, Fizzy.
Huh? Oh yeah, we're seeking eternity.
Milos is a kind and brave boy. It did me well to see him. One day, I hope that I can speak with him about my other self. Come, let us return to the back rooms. And on the way, let us pick up treats for our friends. A little gift to show our appreciation for their hard work. Hey, yo. Souvenirs.
Hell yeah.
Oh no.
Sure, nothing bad will happen.
Are they gonna kill everybody at once?
Citizens of Alexandria, please be advised. The distribution of neo-regulators has concluded.
Uh-oh.
We ask that all recipients equip their regulators and promptly complete device registration. The evolution of our kind is at hand. Together we shall rise above death and bask in the infinite possibilities of eternal life.
That's so weird.
The
What is
stupid
this?
PA sound is great.
Evolution? What evolution?
Those with neo-regulators will become endless, apparently.
You mean there's no more? Well, don't you feel lucky?
Don't look at me like that. Queen Sphene said there were only so many.
I haven't registered mine yet. The more I thought about it, the more unsure I felt about becoming an Endless.
Well, I registered right away. Anything to stop those terrible nightmares of being killed by mechanical soldiers. ultimately, what you think is immaterial, for the seeds we've sown have already quickened. The people have glimpsed hope in transcending death, and they can ill turn away from it.
Sweden's gonna do something. Don't take my wife away from me again,
I
game.
see. The terror of their first encounter with death still lingers in their hearts.
Oh yeah, a
Having
bunch of them were
previously
murdered
been
already.
spared even the idea of it, they know not how to handle the emotions.
The funeral was meant to give everyone the chance to come to terms with loss, to grieve and move forward together. But everyone who was wearing a regulator had their memories of that moment erased. And to see those oblivious, happy souls, those who remembered must have wondered if it might not be better to be like them, to go back to a time when death didn't exist.
And now they've been presented with the chance to do just that by becoming an Endless. It's not hard to see why they would consider it.
We haven't seen Sphinx.
If this fear of death continues to spread among the people, what will become of Alexandria?
In a while.
He was just an unwitting pawn, unfortunately, I think.
The gifts for our friends will have to wait. We should return to the back room at once.
She's smart.
Did you say we need to head back to the room?
Oh my god. I like having an actually intelligent character in the story I want for once. Like it's
Oh, you're safe. That broadcast had us worried. The entire populace is on edge.
community
So
edging.
Alphino and the others are still out there.
We have a situation on our hands. A civilian has been killed by a mechanical soldier here on Trueview.
Jesus.
Why?
Wayakwe is on the scene and
Make them
reports that the
endless.
problem unit has been subdued by another sentry.
That doesn't make sense. Only someone with the King of Resolve's authority could order a soldier to do that.
Not good. I tried to check the status of the authority, but was blocked from the core system.
Wait, I forgot. The kid is the fucking
Given
king.
recent
Why didn't they
developments,
just
I'd
turn off
wager
the
that
boy?
Calyx is responsible for this.
Why didn't they just turn off Calyx?
I don't think they can. I don't know
Shut
what he
down
is.
the mainframe again.
Perhaps we should go and see for ourselves.
It's me. There's been an incident in the outskirts. A mechanical soldier attacked a local resident. For no apparent reason. Fortunately, several nearby hunters dealt with the rogue machine. So everyone is safe. But if other soldiers were to... Wait. Is that... Oh gods.
Hey, how 2 trials in 1
More
patch.
hostile sentries are bound for the settlement. I'll try to lure them away and then lose them somehow.
Ill tidings, I take it.
In the outskirts too?
You'll go and help Erenville, won't you? We couldn't forgive ourselves if he came to harm. I'll have Geo join you from Earth and Sky.
I'm coming too. I can't stay here while my people are in danger.
Let's go.
Yeah, we go into the outskirts.
Party time.
Why not the inskirts?
You got a skirt on?
Not at the moment.
Well then, I
Yeah, I'm
suppose
skirting it.
you're not in
Are we in different?
skirts.
We're in different instances. Where are you? Are you here?
I just teleported.
Oh, never mind then.
You're already here.
Yeah, that's why I was confused, because I didn't see you. And there's 2 instances, so I got worried.
Parties don't work like that. You get put in the same instance.
They don't normally, but...
They don't ever.
You wanna... Wookie... Wook? Lamont? Wook?
I can walk. You wanna walk?
Yeah. Things have settled down here, but I still see no sign of Erenville. Let's split up and look for him. Goloja, Sphene, please search in the settlement area. Meanwhile, the rest of us who can defend ourselves will head further out. That's not a 2-person mount. This is a 2-person mount. You know, terrified citizens for free. What are we supposed to do? Oh,
Kill them.
I'm already good.
What do you mean you're already good?
I mean, I didn't realize that I'd already been part of combat. Ow! Ready when are you ready?
Ready.
All right. That was a close call. My thanks. As I was leading the soldiers away, I caught sight of this poor fellow being pursued. I went to help, but was rather out of my depth. We're lucky you found us when you did. Erenville, I'm so glad you're safe.
We were quite worried when we couldn't find you.
We encountered soldiers on the way here. Most paid us no mind, but some turned out to be hostile. There's no way to tell until they set on you. The ones here also attacked without any warning. If I hadn't been paying attention, it could have ended badly. Hopefully the others were able to escape. We should return to the outskirts and take stock. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Oh yeah, you should just teleport. I'll just accept your teleport. Oh, it's so weird not having system sounds. Alright. Ready? Unless we want to click on people, but... Yeah.
Right.
Ready when you are. Oh, did you already click?
Yeah.
But let's see what the
Well,
situation is
clickety-clack.
here.
Geode and his people came and joined us while we were searching for you. After which we happened to encounter Malachite. His usher duties brought him here, and he has quite the story to tell.
It's a bit puzzling, to say the least. Even so, I'll try my best to explain. I was called to attend to the unfortunate soul slain by the mechanical soldier. Yet, when I arrived, I found no body, only a pile of dust, which the wind quickly scattered. Confused, I questioned the residents, but none knew what had become of it.
How odd. Did they remember the victim at least?
They did. Their memories of the deceased weren't sent to the cloud, I don't believe. Yet, no body remained.
If someone took it, surely they would have been noticed.
What do you mean nobody remains?
With your permission, I shall return to the government sector for now. Please take care.
This is terrible. Why would they make the soldiers do this?
Guess you could say they were done and dusted.
If
Jesus.
preservation is behind the attacks, I fear this won't be the end of it.
All the Neo-regulators have been distributed, and potentially 5,000 Endless are about to be born. What does Calyx hope to achieve with these killings? Does he seek to frighten people into registering them? Or perhaps...
They're endless, not startless.
Jesus.
Oh, thank the 12 you answered. Shale told me what happened. Is everything all right? I see. 'Tis a relief to hear that Erenville is safe. Alas, I do not have good news to share in return. A driver lost control of his vehicle when its interface became unresponsive, and it crashed into the Nexus arcade, injuring several people. Kryl and I are helping to render aid, but with the sentries behaving strangely, we can't afford to lower our guard. Remain vigilant, my friend.
Shouldn't have bought a Tesla, jeez.
I just received word from the backroom. A hover cargo on TrueView threw off its driver, and it's rampaging through the area as we speak.
Alphino had a similarly troubling report for me. Apparently, a riderless machine in the government sector came to life near a crowd clamoring for Neo-regulators. It proceeded to mow down several citizens, causing serious injuries.
This is a tragedy. We must go and help the people.
Sphene, wait! I'm coming with you!
Alphino is with Y'shtola, and he said they'll be all right. I'll go and see if other incidents have occurred elsewhere. From here, I'll head towards the quarry by way of the Drift Downs.
Are they gonna wake up all...
Certainly a lot of hover cargoes coming and going in those parts. I'll join you.
I shall remain here and speak further with the locals. I have company now, so you needn't worry about me.
Then let's return to Solution 9. If we hurry, we can catch up to Lamachi and Sphene.
Like this is dramatic and all, but like, are they gonna wake up all the peoples one at a time? Like car accidents and like random murder? Like, it's kind of inefficient. Like, oh no, they're slowly but
I
surely.
mean, it seems like it's accelerating. Like we had like one incident and then one incident and now it's like 10 incidents. So I mean, maybe the implication is that like suddenly there'll be like 50 incidents at a time. I don't know. Yeah, like this is pretty bad.
But she's not dead.
Sven's gone on ahead. I leave her with you.
It'd be really funny if she keeled over as we were running.
Who?
The woman on the ground.
Oh. That wouldn't be funny.
It would be a little funny.
Who's the real monster here?
I don't know. Good question.
I feel like I saw this 2 patches ago.
But there's only one patch there in chat. Patches.
Chat.
Bloody things have gone mad.
Why is this happening?
Surely there's a finite number of these things.
Everyone, please try to remain calm and make your way to resolution. This is just like before, when Zerelja unleashed the soldiers on us. I don't have any souls left. I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
Bro, if you can complain that much, you're not gonna die.
I'm glad that they have some like people guards in addition to all the mechanical ones.
Are you all...
Never knew art had so much power. Oh shit.
No! No! Why did you do that? Why? You can't just leave me alone like this! If we had been endless, then you'd still be here. You'd still be with me. But now...
Are you alright?
So many hurt. So many dead.
It's alright. It's just a Tuesday
This
in
is
Alexandria
wrong.
now.
This is all wrong.
Why is the grass on fire? What kind of fertilizer are they using?
I assume there's like a bike or something in the fire.
A bike, like a little tiny bike that hides in the grass, like a Lalafell
Yeah,
toy
stealth
scooter.
bike. Yeah.
Reminds me of the time where I rode one of those like bird scooters and tried jumping down like 3 steps because I forgot that it had like tiny little wheels.
Jesus.
That did not end
well.
well.
It's unvoiced.
You're unvoiced.
Ready?
I was born ready, unfortunately.
Wow.
Yeah. Fully formed.
Thank the 12 you all are all unharmed. 'Tis small solace amidst this tragedy, however.
Sorry.
It's you.
I have bad news. Do you want to hear it? Should I share it with chat?
Be my guest.
Mume is graduating.
Yeah, I mean... Interesting. And by interesting, I mean unfortunate.
Yeah. It's alright. She'll live on in our hearts.
Yeah.
Anyway, the machine rampage seems to have been only temporary. Soldiers and vehicles alike ceased to operate all at once, as if they had fulfilled their purpose. It's the same outside Everkeep, though members of Oblivion are keeping watch for good measure. The first attacks came shortly after the announcement that new regulators had run out. It can't have been a coincidence.
I struggle to imagine that anyone but Calyx could gain control of the soldiers. This must have served his ends in some way. Galulja, are you still without your authority?
It's fine now. I'm in control again. We might take this opportunity to shut down the machines. There's no guarantee this won't happen again. Lama T just talked with Everkeep's administrators about that. They said it wasn't so simple.
The mechanical soldiers don't only serve as guards. They also perform various vital tasks, like providing medical treatment and managing food production. If we shut them down, we'd struggle to render aid to the citizens, let alone restore their lives to normal.
Just bring in the people of Tulioli.
Yo.
They can set up shop, render aid. It's like the UN.
The Tulioli.
Tulioli. Tuliolu. Tuliola.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Tuliola's into the lane.
Joke.
You blink on and you set up the shop. Never mind. I made it so they can't use weapons anymore, though. Hopefully that makes it a little safer. That's not gonna be enough.
Be funny to... So like that, does that mean that the medical treatment ones went rogue too?
I presume.
That's kind of messed up.
You need a doctor?
Yeah, Jesus. What hurts you?
What?
That's not enough.
Jesus. That seems the best approach for now. Thank you for your swift action, Gululja. This powerlessness, I can abide it no longer. No matter how much hardship and loss we could endure if there was but happiness at the end. Yet, all I see now is suffering and misery.
Oh.
And I cannot bear it. I want to protect the people. For their happiness, I would do anything and everything. So please, please lend me your aid.
Oh, Sphene. You found the words I wished you'd said back then. Our strength is yours, Sphene. Together, we'll get through this.
Way to put a positive spin on it. Is that a fucking horse? Let us split up and get to work. Might I trouble you to report to Shale, my friend?
I didn't know Shale was your friend, but sure.
I'm sure. I'm Shale, even.
Are you Shale and hearty and whole?
I'm Shale, and don't call me Shirley. I don't know. Kill me. I'm fucking... shut up, loser. You're fucking VTuber. You don't have any room to talk.
I think talking is all I do as a VTuber, actually.
Go Venn diagram yourself.
Jesus. Alright, I'm ready to set Shale and click on the...
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go.
It's been a trying day, but it seems the worst is behind us. What's the situation out there now? You've moved quickly to restore things to normal. Thank you. Yet, while disarming the soldiers is indeed prudent, it is far from comprehensive measure when the vehicles can be commandeered to inflict damage and sow chaos. For the time being, I'll set up people to keeping a close watch on the machines. I also have a mind to consult the authorities about enlisting hunters to our aid.
I must regain my proficiency in magic. To that end, I shall seek advice from Y'shtola and Alice. Among the books we recovered from the castle was a grimoire I once used. I hope to learn to wield it again at everyone's side. As for the key, I think it best that it remains in your care, though it means you will bear the greatest risk. In order to ease your burden, I shall endeavor to become a capable warrior and make Otis and Selenia proud. Hey, yo, fucking materia.
I clicked complete. Sorry.
I did the thing.
Okay, I just like auto-clicked to brain off. Stars!
I snoozed your ads.
Thanks.
By illness weakened, by wounds unmade, by age decayed. Such fragile flesh is worthless to us. How mankind should evolve, shall evolve. I have already arrived at the answer. The time is come to pose a new question.
Reprieve from death, but at what cost? For endless life, a legion lost. Wonder what the question is. I feel like that would have been more effective if we'd known what the question was.
Is a hot dog still
a sandwich?
Patchy. Well, that was good. What'd you think?
No, it was a solid patch quest. Like a solid addition to the MSQ. The first, like, I feel like they always kind of struggle with the first patch quests. Like, I remember 5.1 was kind of
Yeah,
6.1 was
absolutely.
kind of, what was 6.1? I don't even remember what 6.1 was. Oh, it was Alzdal's Legacy. Yeah, that was also kind of I don't know. They always struggle because like they have to like figure out how to lead into the epilogue. So it's like the point one's always really slow, but the point two, that was a very good point two. I enjoyed it.
I don't think they have to figure anything out. Like, I don't think they're struggling or they're trying to figure it out. They're just
Great. At
they're fleshing out
Sleazy
the
at
details.
twitch.tv. I repeat, Sleazy
Well, yeah,
Sleazy
it's
just
a-
raided
it's
with a
an
party
epilogue,
of
right?
6.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Sleazy. Hey, cat girl. How's it going? Welcome in, Sleazy gamers. How was your stream? What were you up to? Gamers, make sure you hit that button on top of your chat and give Sleazy Cast Easy a follow. They're a friend to stream. Cool artist and cool community, comfy streamer. We were just talking about the 7.2 MSQ. Have you finished it yet? I can't believe it's already over. It felt kind of
Yeah.
short. I guess I won't mention any spoilers
Wasn't that
for a
short?
second. It wasn't that short?
I
It was
just think
basically
it was
4
well-paced.
hours.
No.
No?
Yeah, but that's normal. If we're talking about non-stream time, if we're including stream time, then it was like 5 or 6 hours, which is also pretty normal.
5 maybe, but like we've been live since 6. It's 2 hours then. You took 2.5 hours? Yeah, see, look at that.
Wow. Did you skip anything?
No way, they didn't skip. Finished it the morning of patch day? Wow. Well, I can't blame you. I would have done the same if I weren't streaming
No? Okay, fair.
Like-
Maybe 3 to 4. Yeah, I would say like, I feel like 3 to 4 hours is like maybe a little on the short side, but not that short for a patch quest.
We spent like 2 to 3 hours on it yesterday and 2 hours on it today. So 4 to 5 hours.
We spent 3 hours on it yesterday at least.
Okay, but also at most. So like it was streamer time 5 hours then. Which
Yeah,
means
so
2.5 for someone who's
Probably.
just, you know, enjoying it and vibing and fully engaged.
I guess it's like a little short, but it's not too bad.
No, it's fine. I liked it.
Well, and again, I think it was well paced, so like I'd rather it be well paced and short than like drawn out and bad.
I guess so. You had a ton of wipes, so it went slower. That makes sense. I
Yeah,
do
that's fair.
like that about day one. Like, if I don't play it right away, then like the community can hang out on stream because people have already done it. But if I wait, then like I don't get to enjoy the wipes and the fights as much.
Fair. Well, what do you want to do?
Well, now it's time to start the raid stuff. But yeah, thanks for coming in, Sleazy. I appreciate it. And welcome in all you people. If you need to take a break and take care of yourself and do some post-stream, feel free. I know you probably had fun over there, or at least I hope you did. But make sure you take care of yourself. What do you want to do? Do you want to go to bed?
I don't know. I'm good for whatever. I'm just tired.
No worries. I'm not opposed to putting it off. Be lurking? Thank you for the lurk. Don't know, somehow I had people that knew what they were doing in my trial and dungeon at hour 2. Holy crap.
Fair. How many times did I die in the trial? It was more than, I think it was twice. Yeah, it was twice. It was definitely twice. Because I remember losing my card once. Which only happens if I die. And then obviously I know I died the second time.
How many comms did you get?
2.
Wow. I also got 2.
Wow. That's too cool. Everyone's getting bleed, no one's clearing it. I don't think it's a cleansable bleed. You just have to heal through it.
Right.
That bleed is vicious, and I think Angoon was saying that the bleed, like the center of the room that applies the bleed, is like misleading. Like it's a little bigger than it actually looks.
Oh, I would believe that.
Given how many times people got bleed during that trial, I would also believe that.
Yeah. I had to do a lot to heal through it. So
same. I was burning all of my single target.
Yeah, I didn't have a lot of resources to work with.
Healer Rage quit on day 1 after 1 pull for M7. Oof.
Cool, cool. I believe it.
So my thing about starting the normal rise is like I'm kind of torn because like I am tired.
Right.
And like so like I go either way. Like on the one end it's nice to get it all done in one stream, but like we also have other stuff we want to do. Like I guess we could stream a couple days, like the extreme trial.
Oh.
That we need to farm, not just kill, but farm. So.
Hi, Queens. I'm just gonna pay people to give me the weapon, or the weapon.
I don't think that's how that works.
No.
Because we still have to clear it.
What if we just go in and kill it?
Oh, sorry. I forgot about the console commands. Yeah.
Right, like we're the warrior light. We're just gonna go, oh, and then they're gonna die.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yoshi P gave me the keys to the kingdom. That's what happens when you buy out 51% ownership of Square Enix. Can you imagine, like, if I used all my like alien reparations money and just bought Square Enix? And I was just like, alright, I want the fucking kill command. Join a party finder and just like cast get fucked.
Jesus.
That would not be good for the game, but like it'd be very
Probably
funny.
not, but yeah, fair.
Wouldn't really matter to be fair, but yeah.
Well. I don't know.
Well, God help you all if I ever come into money. So, are you saying you want to hop into the extreme?
I don't think that's a good idea.
Then are you saying you want to hop into the raids?
I don't know.
Are you saying you want to hop into the coin servant quest?
Jesus, we haven't even finished the first one.
Oh.
Honestly, I low-key wonder if we should just restart it, because, like...
No, I agree. We dropped it. But, like, I'm also, like, good to do the corn servant stuff off stream, to be fair. I don't know, really. Like, apparently it's pretty good, but I'm not sure.
Like, if I don't know, I don't know.
I do story stuff on stream all the time because, like, sometimes I just want to chill, or a lot of the time I just want to chill, but, like, it's not exactly engaging stream content.
That just reminded me. Damn, I was kind of hoping that I'd have a second die channel to the Scholastic coat.
Aww.
They did not yet, at least.
I still need to get that coat. I want it.
It's very good.
I'm glad that Solution 9 gave us Tron bikes.
Yeah, they're very cool.
Yeah. Tron was real peak. Like, retro future aesthetic.
Yeah, no, Tron's pretty good. Definitely influential.
Tron Legacy was fine. You shut your whore mouth.
Yeah, I think Tron Legacy is fine. Like, okay, like, here's the deal. I think Tron Legacy is probably... Do I want to say it'd be more entertaining for modern audiences? Maybe. I don't know. Like, they're both good. Like, I think Tron...
I didn't watch the original Tron until, like, I had seen Tron Legacy, I think. Or maybe, like, when it was coming out, I
really?
might have watched it. But, like, in any case, like... The original Tron was, like... interesting, but, like, it also... Like, neither of them is a super, like... cohesive, very sense-making movie. Like, they're both, like... You need to have some disbelief ready to suspend. Wait.
My experience with Tron is Kingdom Hearts 2. To be
Kingdom
fair, I
Hearts.
can't remember. I'm wondering if I honestly can't remember if I watched Tron before or after playing Kingdom Hearts. Because there's a chance that I sought out Tron because I played Kingdom Hearts. I'm not sure. Like, honestly, I have no clue. I wonder if Sphene and Wiclamot are gonna stick around after 7.3 or 7.5. Like, it doesn't make sense for them to, because I assume Sphene is gonna take on some kind of role as head of state. Maybe not the head of state, but at least, like,
I mean,
supporting the head of state. And, like, Wiclamot is a head of state. So, like, I'm not sure how that's gonna work.
They are, like... They're like Lise. You know, she's off taking care of whatever.
Well,
so like
Lise stays behind after Stormblood.
Right.
So,
like, they're gonna stay behind after Dawn Trail, I would imagine, but like Sphene technically doesn't have to, because she's technically like retired in a way. So like
well, she's not the same. She's given up her claim to being queen after 400 years, which, like, you know, fair.
Maybe. In any case, like, I would love it if Sphene joined the Scions or something, but like, I think regardless, they're gonna get relegated to side character status.
Yeah. Well, yeah, of course.
They don't have the staying power.
I don't think she'll be a Scion. I think it'd be fun if she was a Scion. I don't think she's gonna be a Scion.
It says signing on to you. Sorry, that was bad.
So you're more of as a ghoul advisor? Yeah, probably. That's what I mean. Like, I think she's gonna take on a role of, like, supporting head of state. Probably, but we'll see.
I think she should take over Solution 9.
There you go. Alright, what do you want to do? I don't know.
Well, I don't think I want to go as late today, because, like, I'm worn out and I could use food. I wouldn't mind starting the raid quest, but, like, if we're not gonna get very far, it's tempting just to wait till, like, tomorrow or something to start fresh with a new stream, you know?
Yeah.
Could peek into the extreme blind. Could do something else. My problem is I don't know what that something else would entail. Like, we could go into Fruit Party Finder.
Jesus, I struggle to think that that would be a good idea.
Fair.
Especially at the prog point we're at. I just don't think it would be good.
No, be good. Like right now, or just like at our prog point? Because like
the combination of the two.
Okay. I was just suggesting it because like I haven't done it in a week, so I risk forgetting things.
I'm not saying we can't. I'm just, I don't know that I don't know. I'll do whatever.
Well, I've listed all the options that I can think of, and I kind of don't have any great options, but like we can talk to chat for another little bit and then call it.
Whatever works. Like this is your call on all fronts.
Alright, let's do PvP.
Sure, go on. Probably should get a head start on it. That said, I need to claim all the rewards from the last pass before they go away.
You can do that now.
Although then again, my inventory is really full. I have to spend like another half an hour, well, 15 minutes fixing it. Probably.
Places box of Cheez-Its. Have you considered cheesing it?
Man, Cheez-Its would be kind of good.
You sold your gold, sir. I mean, you didn't want to
Hey.
donate it to the cause.
How much did you get? Hell yeah.
20
Let's
mil,
go.
right?
Nice. 20, jeez.
Right, they go for so much now.
I think somebody bought one for me for last year.
Yeah?
And I think it was around, actually I thought it was closer to 12 or 15, but either way, they're very expensive.
Yeah. Like, are they really worth it that much? Because I wouldn't think that they would make that big of a difference.
More gil than they care, and it gives you like a 0.5% DPS increase or something, which is like,
if you're a DPS,
does that matter? But maybe not. But like, well, look at it this way: like, if the entire raid has them, and you're like trying to like clear as quickly as possible, right? Then it's like it can't hurt, right? Because it's like,
okay.
If your entire party has like 0.3, 0.5% more DPS, and the boss would have otherwise enraged at 0.5%, then like, I don't
So
know,
this is
makes
like,
a difference.
this really is the 1% of the 1%. I didn't realize that. I didn't think about having 8 people with them. That's such a thing. Like,
Yeah,
I don't
like
know.
it's not a big bump, but it exists. So it's like, if you can, no reason not to, and if you can't, it's not that big of a deal. That's the way I look at it.
It's kind of, I don't know. It's something. But in any case, though, like, I am very glad that you got that boon, Numi. That's very cool.
Oh yeah. Okay, so that's who's like none is no object. Yeah, a lot of people have like it's not the way I play the game. So like, even though I have a lot of time in this game, I just haven't accrued that much gil, and I feel like you're the same way. But like, I think I know like one person at gil cap, and I probably know a couple people who have like hundreds and hundreds of millions, so they just don't care.
Yeah, I know one person who has like 4 billion gil, and I'm just like,
yeah.
Me having the most money I've ever had in this game at 20 million. Well, I guess like 30 million.
I'm like down a bit because I'm at 35, but like we'll do more Unreal. This Unreal is apparently pretty difficult.
I'm
So like,
excited.
No, I like that too. And plus it'll drive the prices up of everything after like a month or two. So, which is pleasant, frankly. You know, I'll take what I can get.
You're depriving the casuals.
Jesus, no, it's just an old extreme trial.
You're an old extreme trial.
I didn't know I was so trialing. Or old.
So you cleaning your inventory over there?
No, actually I'm hopping in circles, but thanks for asking.
So you don't want to do front lines?
I mean, I could do front lines. What do you want to do? I don't know.
Oh, that was what I suggested, but like, we could do back lines.
That sounds illegal. I should do my Pele dailies. Not right now. Like just in general.
Let's not right now.
What do I even play? I guess I
We could
finish
switch
level
to
my
Baldur's
senior.
Gate 3.
Yo, for free.
Well, I think I spent like $60 on it.
Fair. Yeah, I remember that. You didn't have a job yet.
I think you paid for it actually.
No, I can't remember. I feel like you were like insisted that you wanted to do it, but I don't remember. I might have bought it for you, but I'm not confident.
I don't actually remember either. I may have just bought it.
It's not any more difficult, but it does have a DPS check. Well, okay. Hold on a second. Like, Jade Stella was pretty easy. Byakko was pretty easy. So like, I remembered unsinking Hell's Cure even, and like it has a little more mechanical complexity. Maybe it's not like insane, but
what?
I don't know.
I don't think it's an easy extreme.
Byakko?
I don't know. Whatever the ultimate is right now. The Unreal.
Oh, Hell's Cure? Yeah, no, I don't know. Well, to me, the implication that I got from Xeris' message was that they were saying that like the difficulty of the fight is the same as Byakko, but the DPS check is tighter, and I'm like, I'm not sure if that's. I mean, I guess I haven't seen it, so maybe you're right. Should run HK Unreal to get back into it, and everyone's like, you should have done Jade Stella. I mean, I don't agree with that. I think just do Unreal because it's fun and because it makes money or gets mounts. Either way, you know, kind of the same thing when you get down to it.
Yeah.
All right, well, if you want to do a front lines, I could front line.
Okay.
It's your call.
Sure. Ready when you are.
Ready. I'm on the right job too. It's the same as the Suzaku Extreme on content. Oh, okay. Okay, that's important context. Got it.
I don't know what that means.
Suzaku is Hell's Cure.
Ah, okay.
Cure, bless this. No, Jesus.
Oh no. What class was I playing?
I don't know, are you leveling anything? Jesus.
No.
Okay, I don't think you can do Fisher, but you have, what do you have? Dragoon, Machinist, Astro, maybe?
Picto.
I think you're doing Picto.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're doing Picto.
I need pants, though.
Answer for can't wears. Here, have a Haima.
I already had a Haima when I stretched earlier.
What's the new reward? Oh, it's that like weird mount, right? It looks cool. The Magitech Slasher.
Is that the Nissan Cube mount?
No, it's like the thing where it's like the dude's riding in it, and it's hard to tell where the dude begins. The dude sitting begins, and the yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of a weird. It's a weird mount.
It's a bit strange. Yes. I'm
Like
so
we
glad
have the
unlocked the least
Magitech
bit of timer.
claw now, but like, does anybody ever actually use it?
I used it a lot as a sprout because I thought it was very funny to be carried around by it.
Aww. Well, I guess that answers the question.
If I've got 4 points left before cap on crit, should I get the full benefit of a rank 12 direct hit? Typically, yes. Yeah, unless like the math gets more precise, but like the short answer is probably.
All right, time to see what's changed in Frontlines.
Was there any PvP updates? Oh, right, the new map. But it's probably not the new map, is it? What's the map today?
It's not today, it was yesterday.
It's Seal Rock. No.
Hey, yo, you ready to rock some seals?
No. Besides, what do the seals do to you? You just go around, they go or and they eat fish. And are cute.
Hmm.
I'll just mount roulette until I get that mount. My mount roulette's like 10 things. It'll come up eventually.
Yeah, 1 out of 10 chance, huh?
Oh, we got the tractor twice. That's a bad. Okay, got Gabriel marked. Dude, that's wings. We're winging it. Okay, there we go. Told you. Happen eventually. Oh, is this my least favorite? No, it can't be my least favorite.
Yeah, there's so many options to choose from.
Well, like the thing is that the one with the stupid crystals, like I'm just tired of like
stupid crystals. Yeah.
Like I admit that like it flows better. Like this map design is awful on this one, but like I just am so tired of just hitting the crystals for like 10 minutes. What job am I on? I don't know if I Sage. I'm returning. I wanted to play Machinist. I mean, I wanted to level Sage, but Alright, here I come to shoot people. With my gun.
Fuck. Oh, Yellow's here.
Sure are, but it's only like a small contingent of them. I don't know.
Oh.
Oh, I got a kill. Wait, why was that kill only worth like 5 points?
What do you mean by worth 5 points?
I mean, I got a knockout, and it was worth... Did they change this? Maybe they changed this.
Yeah.
Do you like not lose or something anymore?
What do you... No. Kills aren't worth as much because assists are worth more now. Like...
Are they? That's bizarre.
It's not bizarre. It's what it balances out.
Yeah.
If you have half the classes that aren't good at killing and are good at assisting,
well,
then...
I just think Battle High in general sucks. And
well, this is their way of fixing it a little bit. It's better than what it was.
No, if I think it's better. But
okay,
it is,
well...
I don't know if it's worse. It's just kind of... I feel like it's just kind of the same, but... That's sad, I'm already at 28 battle high, so I guess I'm not complaining.
Yeah, shut your mouth. Just let me fucking suffer.
How much is this worth now? Hi, Sonic. I think I missed my secure front lines. You missed secure. I don't even remember which one's
Come
secure.
back here.
Where's here?
If you're gonna fucking run your mouth the whole time, at least fucking stick around.
We can like mount up while we move now. That's right. I haven't tried that yet. I need to try that. Oh, that's bizarre. That's very strange.
Oh yeah, I need to add mounts to my hotbar.
The revamped mode, it's silly. I'm kind of excited to see it, but I'm also like, I don't know. Oh, that's a lot of yellow team. Oh no, it's not.
Knockouts are still worth more.
They are. They definitely are. What's with like the meteors showing up? Is that new? That seems
That
new.
is new.
Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm getting monk bead. Okay. Caster action? The new roll actions. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. Oh, what the hell is this? Where do I... Oh, I just put this in my bar?
No!
What are the healer roll actions?
Jesus Christ, shut up.
What?
What?
I think I got back the monk that killed me. Oh no, the monk that killed me was on red team. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh god, that Reaper LB is really scary. Oh, and these are frontline and rival wings only? Whoa. Okay.
What are you
the
talking
new roll
about?
actions. The new roll actions.
Roll actions.
Yeah, they're new.
What are you talking about?
They're these new roll actions. You
What
can
the
slot one.
Okay, cool.
Check your PvP menu next time you die.
Yeah, like... Motherfucker.
I need to remember to mount up constantly now. This is gonna be hard to like create muscle memory for.
I put it on my bar.
That's a good idea, for sure. Oh, that's a lot of gamers.
Why? Why do you retreat?
I hadn't started retreating really until I said, what? Oh god. Oh, my guard didn't go off. That was weird. Unluckers. This whole mode feels different. I don't know if I like it yet, but it's definitely different. And it would be hard to be worse. I'm chasing. I don't know if it's like good though.
Fuck! I hate it when they get killed before my bio can go off. Like my deploy and everything.
God, this is getting really bad really quickly.
Stop running. Just
I can't guard.
Guard better than.
I guess we're pinching red. That's cool.
Cool.
Charge.
Well, I maxed out my battle.
Nice. Congratulations.
Jesus.
Yeah, this seems better. Like the whole thing. Like
Look out, we're getting
the summary.
Tight spot.
Counter pinched? Yeah, we are. No, I think this is better. I'm not sure. Sorry, Machinist LV is just mean and it's very funny. It's mean in a way that's amazing, basically. This is probably worse for melee than it already was. I feel like already melee was kind of like weird to play in front lines. I feel kind of bad for melee players. Maybe they have some kind of like.
They had their
really...
time in the sun.
Did they? They probably did. I don't know.
Yeah, like monks.
Well, monks are amazing in CC still. That's where I think they're still disgusting, and I.
Yeah. So like they can. Yeah, they can shut up.
Yeah, fair enough. Oh god. I don't know how I got away from that. The ability to mount up while on move is insane.
You know, our team is still over there though.
Half of them? It's actually like less than half. Most of them are down here.
You left me and now I'm fucking going to die because I don't want to abandon the other people on our goddamn team. What?
Push into red. Oh, I died.
Shut up. No, I said you fucking abandoned the other teammates and gave them a death warrant in the process, and as a result, I got fucking killed.
I mean, I saw that the majority of our team was down here, so it's like we needed to retreat or we were gonna get swamped anyways.
Yeah,
God,
I don't care. Like, I had something to say in the moment.
I'm gonna die for this. Wow, the warrior survived. Kind of a close game, too. That seems better, I think. I'm not sure. I don't know. What was your roll action? What do healer roll actions do?
I don't know about fucking roll actions. I was trying to fucking focus on the goddamn fight.
Hi, Zero. Pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. Wow, that expended more energy than I thought I had. Jesus. Busy, where's UAV? Oh, I don't know. I probably had it disabled because I was playing like variety and then I forgot to re-enable it. Thanks for letting me know though. Let me fix that.
Hi, Zero.
Oh, it broke. I can see forever. Hell yeah. Oh, well, what do you want to do? Should we get out of here? Do you want to do something else?
Yes. We did finish the 7.2 MSQ. It was good. Have you finished it, Zero? You were just coming to say hi and dip. Well, you know you don't need to dip anymore.
True. Yo, one of the healer actions, you should look at diabrosis. Diabrosis? Diabrosis, probably. That's disgusting.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Thanks.
Where'd you go? I mean, I guess I can look.
Time to do the raids. Fuck that.
Not tonight. No, I hear that they're good. I'm with you, Zero. I just, not tonight.
I hope they're good.
I do too. Same with the Savage, obviously. Where are you going?
To the beach.
To the beach.
I'm ready for the
Alright.
Savage to end my relationship.
Jesus Christ. Sure, you get out of here.
Izzy, take a look at your DMs.
I'm looking.
Yeah, I know. I haven't sent you the message yet.
Oh, well, then why are you telling me to take a look at my DM? Sure.
Alright, chat. We are gonna get out of here after all. Thank you for the hydrate, Sarah. Please check us out on the socials. We're gonna send you all on over to another friend of the community, a very comfy Lalafell player named Alfina Malo. They are currently doing the MSQ and they are on the dungeon right now. So, thank you for hanging out, everybody. Grab a raid message, and maybe we'll see you tomorrow for the raids. Then, I think that's the plan. So, same Fizzery time, same Fizzery channels. God, my throat is like, I'm like losing it.
Sorry.
Lothal Dungeon? Are they in Kai's Lala Dungeon? I hope not. Are you ready?
Yes.
Alright. Well, got anything? Any last words?
That's probably my last words. No, thanks for watching, everyone.
I hope that's
it was
not
fun.
how you go.
We did did some MSQ. MSQ is pretty good. I liked it. I loved it. And I should cancel my raid, I guess, and like resend it. Because otherwise it's gonna fire off on its own. But yeah, no. It was a good time, and thanks for hanging out.
Cool. All right. Yep. Do you want to raid out, or do you just?
Whatever works. Your
All right.
call.
See you. Well, let's just go, I guess.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.